Washington students deserve a public education that's fully funded, equitable, and sustainable. That means covering the basics, investing in our students and staff, and finding long-term revenue solutions so every student can achieve excellence.
Every day, students walk into classrooms built to help them grow and prepare for their futures. But sustaining these environments is getting more difficult without reliable funding. The basics that keep schools running, fuel, electricity, meals, classroom materials, cost more every year while the funding meant to cover them falls further behind.
I believe strongly that state basic education funding must fully cover the real costs of educating our students. That means funding formulas that reflect today's realities, like salaries and benefits, classroom supplies, curriculum, utilities, insurance, and everything it takes to run safe, high-quality schools. When state allocations fall short, districts are left with impossible choices, often reducing services or curriculum materials that directly support student learning. Our students deserve a funding system that meets their needs, not one that forces us to scale back essential supports.
We need to make sure that we're thinking about the whole child and the fact that their day doesn't just start and stop at the beginning of the day and the end of the school day, and that a half-time student only requires half-time funding. We need to think about what it takes to truly fund basic education, to meet the needs of those students and send them into the world with the knowledge, skills, and dispositions necessary to succeed.
Across Washington, we are all facing the same challenge. The state's funding for K-12 education still isn't enough to meet student needs. In North Shore, almost 30% of our local levy dollars go just to fill state funding gaps for special education. That means we have fewer resources for the programs that help students stay connected and thrive.
When we talk about education funding, we're really talking about the future of our communities. Every dollar we invest in our schools is a dollar invested in opportunity, equity, and innovation. Right now, gaps in funding aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet. They show up in classrooms, in the resources students need, and in the support staff who make learning possible.
I want to first begin by thanking the PTAs, school board members, EAs, students, and statewide partners for your continued advocacy to ensure our state lives up to its paramount duty of fully funding K-12 public education.